All right, so we're live. Let me just I just noticed that it's not capturing the game audio. Wait a minute. There it is. Is there audio? Yeah, there is. All right. Sorry for the wait. I had to go to like a birthday party that I kind of forgot even existed. My mom woke me up and I was like, "Oh no." Oh, I forgot this game does this. Like, "Oh no, I forgot about it." But anyways, thankfully we're just gonna get the like all the endings, so it should be fine. The stream should be relatively short anyways. What is this extras? Gallery? Aw, that's kind of cute. You're not cute though. What am I looking at? Huh. These are cute. What is this one, bro? You need to trim your nails. Also, what is this one from? Also, who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? I literally saw this guy. Like, this guy appears right at the beginning. Who is this guy? We didn't get almost any information on him. It's supposed to be a bride. Oh yeah, it has like little lights, I think. Oh, Ritsu, hello, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. All right. So I have all of the endings here. At least how to get them. So let's get right to it. Let's see. So, okay, I need to see what endings. Where is it? Here? Indeed. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what was it? Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm doing great. Sorry for the late stream. Had a birthday party to go to. I literally forgot about it. But it's probably fine. I ended up we're here anyways. Just 2 hours late. This one? Okay. So Renata ending we got. Gisela ending we got. More endings. Got the witch ending. You got the death ending. Well, I don't know if all of them, or at least this one doesn't really matter. These ones. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of endings. Okay. So let's do the love ending first, because apparently that is actually really easy. Or not, wait. Because the love ending, apparently, it is extremely easy. The only thing you need to do is when you get to the part where the witch is gonna crush the egg thing, you have to wait 5 entire minutes on that screen. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to do it. But I think it might be better because it's an ending you can do in any route basically. Let's try doing another one. Let's see, the alone ending. We didn't get the alone ending. Okay, I have like a little. There's like a little list here of things I need to do. These are a new game plus, which I guess is better. Do I need the items? No, actually, I can get them. So, yeah, this is the beginning, like you're welcoming me. Uh-huh. And then there's the phone. I can't answer the phone, it doesn't matter, apparently. The sturdy rope can just go. Gone, obliterated. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now here, when choosing who to talk to, you can talk to anyone. But make sure to press I don't have any other questions to not get a heart of anyone. Okay. Oh, I see. The alone ending is if I don't like befriend anyone, I think. That would make sense. Hey, Dimitri. I'm just gonna... Oh, hey, Seraph. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you, too. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I don't have any questions. just hi and bye. Bye, Dimitri. Yeah, yeah. The bolt cutter. Yeah, the bolt cutter also... Goodbye, bolt cutter. I could just sell it and Ruther just like, whatever. Here, it also doesn't matter. Hey, radio. I mean, I don't have a choice for the radio. Here. Oh, it's asking if I can kill a card for him. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll go for no. That doesn't matter either. Bye-bye, pendant. Okay, here. I need to say yes. And obliterate the bucket. So I don't get a heart of her. And just tell the truth. Then I go with Dimitri. Yeah, I need to go with Dimitri. Then Renata dies. I guess I just have to wait until we get the next upper... Oh, I have to do this. Yeah, I don't need to explore this. I have the entire... I have everything, right? Yeah, I have everything. Fuse, wire cutter, and lever. I still remember. Yeah. Little hole. Hello? Oh, yeah. Like cabbage. Okay. What do you want to talk to? It says I can talk to anyone. But Gisela is faster. So I'll go with Gisela, I guess. Oh, go and check Gisela for a debrief. Sounds good. Did I never do this? Oh, no, I did. Bye-bye, candle. Oh, hey, witch. Take the landmine. Yes, thank you for the landmine. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter, but I guess I'll take it. I don't have any other questions. Okay, this is this puzzle. It's the candle, fuel, and the lighter. Yes. Hi, Kurt. Nothing. Sure. No. The destroy. Why? I guess it doesn't matter. Following Gisela down the stairs while we were talking to her in the cellar is optional. Okay. You take the tie cloth, ripping it until it makes a nice confetti. Probably very upset if he finds out. He's not finding out. You want me to carry around murder evidence? You keep it, Max. Kurt would have used that as a memento. I don't think that's the voice I give him. I don't remember. When I find those handcuffs, I'm going to fasten them on your wings. Later. All right. Then. Okay. Following the cellar down the stairs. Yeah, the cellar. Keep going downstairs. No, wait. What? Oh, I think this doesn't have anything to do with anything, right? Let's leave. Oh yeah, because then there's this and onion. Just leave. I don't think I need anything from here. Goodbye. Then I go to the cellar. Yeah, to cellar. This is optional. I mean, I guess I can follow her. I need to take the bear trap. It doesn't say about this. Anything about this. I guess I'll do nothing. Go on to them. Sure. Oh yeah, this. This is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh, oops. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, hey, Rhino. I have to go potato, otherwise the game just ends. Okay, then it says here the last step is after Kurt and Gisela have their argument, which is now. I have to wait. What? Oh yeah. Then I ignore the witch and go straight to Kurt. And I can choose anything because it doesn't matter. I guess I'll go with. I guess I'll go with someone that died. That's better. That makes it so that I don't get any hearts for sure. Hey Renata, I think your arm's a little bit weird. How many cure Gisela? Yeah, goodbye. Wait. Oh no. Wait, no. Yikes. But this is the same ending. Uh, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. Yeah, because it's just like a fake ending. I forgot. Uh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, like a little less heart to heart or whatever. I don't even remember what they say here, not gonna lie. Oh, I think it's about the main character, right? Not sure. Yeah, one of the endings is just waiting 5 minutes here. But well, okay. Give me a minute. I'm gonna save. I guess we can wait a little bit. So there's like, okay, so out of the, can I click out? I don't know if I can click out actually. So there's the alone ending, which is the one we're trying to get right now. And apparently there are differences between New Game Plus and normal New Game. There's like apparently a lot of differences actually. Oh, in the normal game, not New Game Plus, you can't. You need to choose Renata instead of Dimitri, otherwise you don't get the wire cutters. Interesting. Then there's the love ending, which is this one with the egg. We didn't get the Kurt ending either. Bro. 16 steps. Wow. That is crazy. Kurt ending. Dimitri. Okay, Dimitri's actually kind of easy. It's just I need to get more hearts with him than I do with Gisela, and that's it. At least from my understanding. In the run itself, not in all of the runs, because you can get like 5 hearts, whatever. The death endings don't matter. Wait. They don't have all the endings here. Jerry, wait, wall endings. Excuse me, that is not all of the endings. What? Huh. Okay, I guess I'll have to look into another website real quick. Wait, all endings. Like, which, can you do your thing already? I don't know what you're gonna do, but like, it's called the love ending. I don't know if I don't know if I like what the implications are. How to get all endings. Is this the only website with the endings? Excuse me. Huh? Yikes. Am I going to actually have to decipher what am I supposed to do to get the endings? Oh, actually, no. I guess it's fine. If need be, Cabbage can give you like a little bit like a spoiler answer. So I guess if I can do it, I can just, get that, I guess. Oh no, there is the Max Clover ending here. Oh, okay. I see, okay. I do think there's still like 1 or 2 endings that are not here in this website. But yeah, okay. Are we gonna get out of this? What 20? Has it not been 5 minutes? Am I crazy? No, hydrate. Drink some water. Oh, that it? Oh no, I see where this is going. Baba Yaga. I can't do it. Please. Teach me everything. Huh? Oh. Rice. I need you by my side, Kurt. Papa. Yaga. You... You put your thumb under Kurt's chin, making him stand to his feet. For the first time in ages, a genuine smile appears on your face. It was Kurt all along. Your soulmate has finally been found. Hide it somewhere I'll never find. I I trust you with this. You put a finger over Kurt's lips, getting him to stop talking. With the vessel hidden away, you're easily able to manipulate Kurt. While he detains the others, you finish the biggest hunt of your life. Kurt. Ah, yes. The love montage. Yes. Wow. This is so beautiful. He may outlive you, but there's only one way to test that fury. What? Oh. Oh, what a beautiful end. So wholesome. Wow. Yeah. Show compassion, waiting patiently. Is that what happened? Oh yeah, it's gonna make me do it anyways. What a beautiful ending that, you know, didn't happen, because this is what actually happened. Goodbye, Kurt. That's quite the contrast, honestly. Oh. Yeah, this is different, alright. This is definitely the alone ending. The mansion feels empty and cold. You walk the hallways for ages, trying to find someone. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I guess I didn't get the alone ending. Well, can I even get the alone ending? I don't think I can get the alone ending anymore. Giselle is just always there. For some reason. Okay, well, you know what? Let's ignore the alone ending and the Dimitri ending for now, because I do think they don't really do much. I think they're just kind of, you know, they're not really anything. Let's try. Okay. So let me see if if all the endings are here first. Big hints. So all of these are here. Alone, Witch, Max, Clever, Death. Oh no, I guess they are all here. Okay, they are all here. Oops. So I don't even know if we can do the alone ending. I guess if need be, we can just start a new game, like an actual new game. Because then we're gonna have no hearts, right? It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Let's try doing the Kurt ending, because the Kurt ending is actually how you also get the Max and the Clover ending. So let's do that. So Kurt. Take me to New Game Plus. Yes. Yeah. Do I need all the items? Or can I get the items? Go to Dimitri, complete the fuse puzzle, talk to Kurt. Give the gun in the bedroom. Get the candle. The furnace puzzle. Okay. I will get the items. Just in case. But I don't think I need to get them here. But you know, sure. No, yeah, goodbye. He's nice, I guess. Then you talk to Dimitri, obviously. Wait. What? You can choose to... Oh, I mean Kurt, sorry. Hey, Kurt. How are you doing? You're definitely just a normal person that likes to read books and is very friendly and is very normal and a human being. Talk to Kurt, exhaust all options. Okay. What job paid so well? What do you want to do? 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 There. Poor rich guy. Why is the match so damaged? Okay. There. Then you know, just goodbye. The radio, yeah. Hey radio, how are you doing? Yes. No. Kurt is my friend right now. Sorry about that one. Okay, you can choose to up Gisela boarding the windows. I've kind of forgot that. Oh yeah, yeah, I can just help her. And then replace the candle because she gives me it anyways. So that kind of works. Wrench. I still don't know what the wrench is used for. It's actually so weird. I haven't seen anything that the wrench could be even like it makes any sense for it to be used with. Also, I just noticed one thing. Is the audio too low? It looks so low here in OBS. Let me see something. No, I think it's fine. I think it's just the music's a bit low. Oh, I never did this, yeah. Well, either that wrench was ancient or you're really strong. You inspire me, Gisela. Aww. We're going to finish with these boards. You got me up with the others. Ah, that was kind of nice. It was nicer than expected, since, you know, I literally broke the thing she gave me right in front of her eyes. You know what I mean? And I have to go with Dimitri. Oops. I can just go away because I have everything already. Use wire cutter, lever. Then complete the fuse puzzle. Talk to Kurt. Hello, cabbage. Hey, Kurt. And then what was it? Promise not to tell anyone? Yes. I have to keep this secret. Not at all. Let's leave the gun in here. I'll put it on put it on the repealer if you need it. If you're ever seriously in trouble, oh my god, what happened to my tongue? If you're ever in serious trouble, make your way back here and grab it. Okay? You got it. Great. Say hi to Gisela for me. Wait, what did I do?
Gisela, self-voicing disabled.
Or what did I activate?
Self-voicing disabled.
Okay, let's just ignore that. That's definitely normal. I don't even know why well, I guess for people that can't read. Or they're blind, I guess. I guess it's true. Take the candle. Yes. Hey, witch. I mean, it doesn't say for me to take it, and this is technically against Kurt, so... goodbye, mine. You snapped the mechanism that caused it to explode. This would have made the mansion cave in. Sorry, not taking that chance. Sweetie, it'd be fine. This would have been an easy way to deal with Gisela. I'm not scared of Gisela. Of course not. You have me to be scared of right now. You'll think she'll remember that? Is this for an ending? There aren't that many endings left, though. Okay. Want to come with me? I'm sure they'd talk if I vouched for you. I appreciate the offer, but no. Okay, this is already... We already went through this. Here... Doesn't matter either, I guess I'll just make an excuse. Sure, give me the test tube. I have any other questions. I have to complete this. Candle, fuel, lighter. Add the sun key. Okay, the sun key is apparently important. Yeah. Saying nothing. Here, I have to tell Max that Clover asked me to kill him. Then... take them... Oh, okay, it's actually different than I imagined. You take the tie, but you do not give it to Kurt. Weird, I would have expected you would need to give it to him. No. You have to keep the tie secret. Okay. Yeah, then I need to take Renata's dress. I guess keep moving downstairs. Room on the right. I don't think this matters, does it? Just room on the left. That's the other one. Open the chest. Renata's dress. I guess I can do the other things here, although they don't really matter. The well. Hey, well. Hey, Dimitri. Um. Yeah. Then, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Get the bookshelves. I can't smell the vials, otherwise I'd fucking die. I guess it doesn't matter. Bedroom. Oh, I can actually grab the gun. You know what? Sure. Why not? I'm just gonna go upstairs. Hey, no. Goodbye, bear trap. Okay, you know what? Just in case she kills me for that, let me save. Take the bear trap, snapping the mechanism until it's unusable. How did I even do that? You're a fool to destroy that. I don't like tiptoeing around the mansion. You're very stupid. Thank you. You think she'll remember that? Will she? I need to get going, child. Get rid of her. Quickly. Get upstairs. Oh yeah, Max. I mean... I guess I can take it. Okay. This potato. Then if I tell Kurt that you talked to the witch. That's not here yet. It's in the bed. Oh, here. The witch spoken with you. Yes. Ignore the witch and go back to Kurt. Speak to both. Oh. Speak with both Renata and Dimitri. Help me kill the witch. You put Dimitri's thigh in the hole. Oh, now I get why I need these items. Here. Yes. That knife? Is that what it says? That knife took me away from... The air begins to become colder. You stop your teeth from chattering using an old trick. What is that supposed to mean? Save Kurt. Or run. I said, Dimitri, remember that. Nature's presence pulls back. Quest completed. Speaking of ghosts. What's this? Got the wooden rabbit. Add it to your inventory? I have to. Add the wooden rabbit to your inventory. What do you want to do now? Chat with Renata. Hey, Renata. You're looking kind of snazzy. Yes? Let me kill the witch. It is hopeless for you. Hide or drown. No other options exist. Here. Whereas presence pulls back. Is it? Oh, did I guess I never really interacted with Renata after the first one, huh? Feel the air get a little warmer. Here goes Renata. Let's push towards you. What's this? Got the wooden duck. Added to your inventory, yes. The wooden duck to your inventory. What do you want to do? Now... Now... I have no idea. It doesn't say. That's literally the last save slot. I guess. Oh, here, open the box. Bro, I'm so dumb. I didn't even see that. Both of the wooden animals decide to open the box. Okay. Time to see what's inside this chest. You place a duck in place. You place a rabbit in place. There's only 3 things in the chest. A box of matches, an old key, and a pair of handcuffs. I select one of the items to deliver. Choose wisely. Okie dokie. Yeah, so apparently... Oh, whoops. I gotta start saving at the beginning now. Here. So, apparently Kurt's ending is with the handcuffs. The matches is for Max, and the key is for Clover. Since we're doing Kurt, let's do handcuffs first. Oh no. Is it going where I think it's going? Kurt! I'm coming! Oh! I don't like where this is going. Are these the handcuffs that we were gonna yeah, use on him when we found him in the first place in the ship, whatever it was? Kurt pulls you in close, gazing into your eyes. Please stop. I can't wait any longer to tell you that I love you. You blush looking down. Kurt, I don't care what happened. I just want you here with me. Kurt holds your hands, blushing. Kurt, you're under arrest. Oh, thank God. You're under arrest. You snap the handcuffs on. Nice. Those are not handcuffs. Those are just chains. Arrest. Planning to murder an officer. Conspiracy against Stralsund. Conspiracy to conduct international terrorism. Improper storage of animal remains. Avoiding payments. 56 separate assassination attempts. Holy. I doubt you'll see sunlight again. What about a trial? Our judge has 100% conviction rate against criminals as big as you. I think we both have the witch to thank. You spared my life, so I could ruin yours. We have a group of doctors downtown that can't wait to get a good look at you, Kurt. They'll poke and prod you until you're mush. But I wonder... Was he gonna say bitch? What will they learn from you, Kurt? A test subject that is immune to toxins. The next phase of human evolution. No. They'll probably create an unkillable soldier. Can you think of a greater good for the world? I don't think that's a good thing. World peace for an immortal deterrence. I'll admit, Kurt. Surprised you didn't think I'd snap out of this. I'll admit, Kurt. Surprised you didn't think I'd snap out of this. At least Baba Yaga has a decency to let people die. You're nothing compared to her. Oh, that would hurt personally for him. Let me first show you where the box is buried. That would be worth more to you than my husk. You think I want to look in that putrid box, Kurt? I don't want to disturb their bones for some rotten egg. Oh, I get it. I get it. Very funny game. You knew about the... The witch has it now. If you're lucky, she'll break it in a few centuries, maybe. Or scientists... Well, our scientists' descendants will have that figured out by then. I... I have one final wish. Yeah? If you see Gisela, tell her I'm sorry that it stopped working. When she's brought in, you can tell her yourself. She's an accomplice to murder. She's not getting off the hook. Gisela. Do your... What? Do your teeth grow back? What does that mean? What? Do your teeth grow back? Oh. No, I get it, what it means. I imagine they're going to test that later. Third, thank you for the hospitality. Even if it was fake. I really enjoyed meeting your friends. And Kurt? Yes? Now you get to meet my friends. Barry's en route. Get ready to smile for everyone. Kurt is extradited. Extradited? I have never heard this word in my life. Extradited, I guess, to a bunker deep below the Earth's surface. A team of top European scientists begin their experiments committing crimes against humanity. The United Nations annually tries to pass resolutions condemning the series of inhumane research projects. Russia, the United Kingdom, France, China, the United States, every single year those countries have vetoed every single resolution. Sharing Kurt's secret allowed all of them to create permanent board members and politicians, all unable to die. Elections and worldwide. Dynasties are created that last thousands of years. When new generations attempt to point out their leaders through ages, their governments brand them as conspiracy theorists. The internet is regulated to remove any mention of the truth. The world slowly decays under the weight of Kurt's curse. He is still buried in that concrete coffin beneath the surface, unable to move, forgotten by a world he hoped to mold. Is the witch not gonna kill him? I think that's actually better for the world, I'm not gonna lie. At this point. Well, actually, at this point, I don't think it matters anymore. Okay. Oh, this was a... I don't think this is a good ending. Oh, still right there. So Kurt's ending. You unlocked artwork in the gallery. Okay. Was this the main ending? Oh, this is... Yeah, this is the same as before. So... I wonder... I mean, I don't think there's any, like, final true ending after you unlock everything. And I also think the game probably keeps track of the endings in general, no matter what save you're on. So it is probably a better idea to... I mean, I'll save it. But it's probably a better idea if instead of playing the entire game again, I just load here. Alright. Let's go for Clover next, because I actually think Max might be the best one out of these. Let's do for Clover. Grab the old key. You pick up the old key. Is this the key to open the door in the foyer? Head downstairs and open it. What door? What? Finally, all the research to myself. In the laboratory, there's a secret switch by the bookshelf. Press it for access to a small boat. Thank you, Clover. You'll come visit me someday, right? Visit you? Yeah, sure. Give me a few centuries. Clover, I'll be working out of Stralsund. Come find me, okay? Why is she asking that? Yeah, sure. You leave Clover to the mansion of books, causing her to delve deeper into Kurt's research. Oh, it's a girl, I did not know that. Volume by volume, she learns the oldest of secrets and how to break them. No person would be horrified by these revelations, yet she persisted. She achieved perfection of the mind, destined to rule over the entire earth. Oh, that's nice. However, there was one flaw to Clever. Oh, unable to leave the papers behind, she remained captive to the mansion. No longer needing to rest, the tomes consumed her mind completely. That it. With her strength leaving her, Clever finally laid on the ground, eyes still reading a passage and unable to turn to the next page. Lost and forgotten. Forever. Knowledge grown to rot. Wow, what an incredible ending. Literally like 15 sentences. You know. Oh, I went back. Wow, what a beautiful ending. Okay. What? Since when does it do this? When there's an ending? Oh, okay. No, not this one. Here. Give them access to Max. Finally. You opened it. I don't know. What was the voice? You opened it. I think that was it. You found the matchbox. Is he gonna set fire to the mansion? Max, how is this going to save everyone? You're probably pretty stupid, aren't you? I can't use a lighter. I can't turn on a Bunsen burner. No idea what that is. Oh no, yeah. Alright. These matches will be easy to start a fire. I'm going to burn this mansion to the ground. Kurt's research will lead to an army of people like him, controlling governments and entire populations. People need to be free to travel and communicate without fear. You, of all people, should know how restrictive things have become. Everything here must be destroyed. What about Kurt? I used to hold out hope that helping Kurt achieve his goals will lead him to helping me. Then my spirit finally rests, or transferring me into another, more capable body. But the more I got to know him, the more rotten his soul became. The witch will take care of him now. I'm not scared of him anymore. I'm not taking any chances of that. I'm going to finish what I started and stop Kurt myself. Suit yourself. A promise is a promise. Escape the island. Just try swimming back to shore. Oh, wow, thank you. That was so helpful. Won't I drown? Even if you do, you keep coming back until you make it. And what if I don't come back? Then you'll be freed from this curse. Free from this country and all these endless wars. Good luck. May we never meet again. Max starts the fire, with Kurt's research papers, stepping outside to get one last look at his prison. The fire spreads quickly throughout the mansion, causing generations of research to turn to ash. Max watches with a smile growing on his face. The flames consume a future of eternal darkness, leading to a blossoming hope for the future. I mean, I guess it's a better ending than the other one. That their world becomes horrible. When the last embers go out, Max lets out one victorious quack, flying off into the skies. He never returns to the island. Wow. Incredible. So... They also brought me back here. Yeah, look at the gallery. I don't see... I still don't know who this guy is. This guy literally appears at the beginning, talking to the Baba Yaga, I assume, and never appears again. Who is this guy? Bro, the Furious are gonna go hard, aren't they? You know what? I just thought about something. Since... What do you guys think? Since, this stream is probably gonna be pretty short, like even shorter than the shorter ones I've done. I mean, I haven't finished yet. We still need to do the Alone ending and the Dimitri ending. But we can. How about we watch like a game theory video? I don't know, with someone that did like a theory on this game. Cause I don't know. I'm curious to see what the story would be. At least these specifics. I feel like generally speaking, it's not obvious, but you know, you can kind of get an idea of what the story is. But she purple. What do you guys think? Wow, so beautiful. All right, then after we do these two endings, we can. Interesting. We can watch something. I think those are just the CGs. This one's still kind of weird. I still don't really understand what's supposed to be. What's like supposed to be like his body there, like a skeleton, like a zombie kind of thing. Whoa, incredible. They're kind of cute. That's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, these are cute. Still something we didn't see here. I guess it's Dimitri. Okay. So let's see. The alone ending, it just didn't trigger. Which I assume is because we didn't have, or we had a heart, like we had 5 hearts with Giselle and everything else. So I guess they're gonna do it from non-new game plus. Let's just do a new game. Yeah, it's start. Wait. I guess it's start again normally. Yeah, yeah. Doki doki ass. Sure. Oh yeah, this guy. You know what? I might as well read what he says. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it's different now. Okay, let's see. Still don't have any clue who this guy is. Oh, you lost, ma'am? Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Jarek. We extend a hand to shake. No, thanks. Do you have a family around here? Looking for someone? I know everyone in Zakopane. You shake your head. Okay. It's a miracle you're completely dry. Storm has been going on for days now. Probably was a good thing you came here first. You're welcome to stay with me until the storm blows over. Let me get you some hot tea and some crusty bread. You can warm up at the fire while we wait. Let me just grab some matches. Be right back. This house seems cozy. Zakopane has changed since you've last been here. This is Baba Yaga, by the way. I mean, you can kind of tell by the text box is the one that you see with Baba Yaga. And actually, it's about it. And I guess she doesn't really talk either when you almost doesn't talk, at least when you're playing as her. It just says you say something. It doesn't have the actual dialogue. Most of the time, anyways. All right, just put on a pot of coffee. Tell me, have you heard of Judge Lius? You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. He died many years ago. One of the best judges in Zakopane. I've read every entry at the courthouse. You're the Witch of the East. You match her description perfectly. Why did you come back here? You tell him. No matter. I'll be famous after this. Your reign of terror ends here. Goodbye, Witch. Yeah, because this is, I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Because like, and there's this too. What is this supposed to be? Because like, I assume, because I don't think that the mansion we're in. Yeah. No, I can't hear them actually. Sorry about that. Because here's the thing, right? We play the game is like takes place in the mansion, right? The mansion I'm pretty sure is not in Zakopane. I don't remember. I think they said where it was, but it's not in Zakopane. So, I mean, that probably happened before the witch came to the mansion, because she was in Zakopane. Or no, I guess it could be after, because he said like that she came back. I don't know. I guess we'll see. No, you collapsed again. That makes 5 times in 1 hour. You need some help? You lick your lips. Back off. You cough, string potato in a fine mist. At least you're awake now. We're sleepwalking again. Really a horrific sight for bystanders. Ask Potato where you are. Northwest from the cabin. Do you remember the note? Note? Dearest... Whatever. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible to please forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. To lose track of time. Let feuds rot inside of us, undying, while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, Indeed. I have no idea who that is either. We need to talk to him about Ivan. Oh, is it talk to Kurt about Ivan? Oh, is that letter from Kurt? Wait. I guess it could be, but I don't think he would write it like that. Oh, oops, that's there. There's bound to be others there too. And we can get a nice meal there? They begin drilling profusely. Patience. Let's concentrate on the mission. Think you can make it there in one piece. You know? Good. I have a surprise for you when we get there. You're going to love it. I promise. Potato jumps on your back, making a nest inside your hair. What surprise? Going to cook companions. So funny. What do you want? I want to stop you. Reject Potato or perish. You ask her what she wants. To forget about the horse. To stop terrorizing towns. Oh, I get it now. When she says to forget about the horse, she means about the thing like that. Apparently, Kurt stole her horse, and that's why she's doing this. She wants to kill him. I mean, that's probably not the only reason, but you know, she just likes eating people. So I mean, you're marching to your death by going into that mansion. You know the tomes he's read, the rituals he's performed. You stand zero chance of those other 3 as well. I love it. Go shambling through the front door. See how long you survive. If these 3 don't kill you, I'll hunt you down to the ends of the earth, wretch. You know, just replaying this since, you know, we've only seen that once. I mean, I've only seen that once, at least. So, let's just replay it. Compared to the rest of the game where we've seen like 10,000 times. Oh my, here, let me help you. He's fine. I'll be the judge of that. She's tougher than she looks. I take a hold of Kurt's hand. And then the game starts. Alright. So, assuming that we don't have the hearts, which I actually don't know, that we may actually still have them, I don't know. So, oh, it's actually a slightly different route. Oh, oops. The non-New Game Plus route is slightly different, so... Thank you. Then answer the phone is still optional. Hey, Max. I guess I'll get the sturdy rope. It doesn't really matter. He's nice, I guess. when choosing who to go talk to, now you choose Renata instead. It's been a while since I actually went for Renata for anything. Hey, Renata. Hello. All right. Tell me more about yourself. And why did Kurt hire you? Yeah, because she gives me the wire cutters. And that's it. Because I can't get hearts of anyone. Then... I guess I'll get the bolt cutter. This doesn't matter. Hey, radio. Yeah, I have to take you. Well, this is absolutely not. I guess I'll get the... Wait, what is the pendant even for, then? And the wrench. Because there's something, the alone ending and a Dimitri ending. What are they for? Are they just like items for your inventory to get full? Is that it? That might be, actually. Here. I go get the bucket, so but I destroy it, because otherwise I'm gonna get a heart of her. Then... Why am I hearing footsteps? Then go with Dimitri. Wait. I think I'm fucked. Oh no, we go here still. I forgot about that. Okay, I need to remember. Where is the fuse and the lever? I think the lever is in here and the fuse is here. Here? No. Screwdriver. There's a screwdriver. We haven't used a screwdriver either. Fuel. Well, I guess we need the fuel. Here, the lighter. We need the lighter as well. Here, lever. Goodbye, rope. We didn't use the rope either, did we? Yeah, ladder. No. We also didn't use this ladder or the book either. Okay, fuse. Goodbye, pendant. Wait. Oh no, I forgot it. It skips. Oh no, this is right actually. Because I only need the candle now. And the candle it's when Gisela gives me the candle. Okay. You can talk to any of the three. It doesn't matter. Gisela's the fastest. Hi Gisela. Thank you for the candle, I guess. Did I actually get the candle? I did. Take the landmine. Tell her about the witch, I guess. Doesn't really matter. No. Yes, sure. I have any other questions? Then candle, fuel, lighter. I guess I'll get the key. Here I say nothing. No. I mean, it doesn't matter either. But I don't get an extra item, so I guess it's better if I say no. This also doesn't matter, because I'm gonna get got anyways. Hey. Now, That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter either. Hey, Dimitri. I need to go to cellar. Then here. Doesn't matter either. And I take the bear trap. Or I guess I'll do nothing. Sure. Yup. Potato, sure. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I could skip this one. Because I can't. Well, okay, and now it's just after Kurt and Giselle have their argument, ignore the witch and go back to Kurt. This doesn't matter either. Ignore the witch. Yes. There, you can choose any of the 5 options. None of them give a heart. I guess I'll go Renata, sure. Hey, Renata. Looking good. Help me kill the witch. Ah. Oh yeah, I think it does work, because the witch ending didn't trigger. Nice, that's good actually. And then there's this one more scene, and then there's the egg. Egg. Hey. Yep. Goodbye, Kurt. I'll take this time to hydrate. He definitely needs to hydrate. I mean, he's just a skeleton. I don't know why, bro. I'm drinking so much water. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Unwilling to form relationships in life, you desperately try, or desperately seek them out in death. Hello? You wander the mansion aimlessly, unable to remember who or where you are. As time passes, your only thought is the curse she put on your spirit. That witch. The Witch of the East quickly forgets about you, leading to an identity crisis. Your agony roams the mansion's halls endlessly. If only you had lived your life. Poetic. Was it worth it to do all this again for the ending? You tell me. Alright, and the other one's Dimitri, which I kind of have to do the same thing. I have to go new game again. Dimitri. Oh, Dimitri just have more hearts with him, so that isn't too hard. Also, that's literally all it says. So thank you, guide, for nothing. Yeah. Hi, Jarek. Wherever you are. Oh, this is also unskippable. I don't remember how exactly you get hearts with him, aside from just passing the time with him. Okay. Thank you. No. No. I do wonder what these items are for. Did they actually have a use? I'm gonna search after we just finish this real quick, because I want to see. There's so many items. There's the screwdriver, there's the rope, there's the pendant, there's the wrench, there's the paper, the book. Like, there's so many items that we don't do anything with. It's weird. And maybe there's like an Easter egg. Maybe like if you bring the book, for example, to Kerr at one point, maybe like you can talk to him about it, and it's just like an extra dialogue. I don't know. So, Dimitri. We need to exhaust all the options, pretty sure. I know how he puts the red in there, but it doesn't actually make it more. How long have I been a doctor? I'm impressed. Where are you from? How's your paperwork? What's wrong? Oh, there it is. How old are you? There, it was 1 hour. I guess I'll add it. Sure. Unless it. Okay, it does not give her a hard woofer. Nice. We'll cut her in. Sure. Yes. No. Sure. Does it say anything? And the still showing. Maybe this has a greater use. It even like said that's so weird, bro. It even says that. Unless it's a joke. I guess it could be. Sure. Oh no, that's not. No, 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 no. I mean no. Oh no, I have to go anyways. Sorry, Gisela. Goodbye, Bucket. And I go with Dimitri, although it doesn't really matter. But I have to keep him alive as long as possible. Yep. I don't even think I need to actually do the fuse and the furnace puzzles. I think I can just die there. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I did get the Renata ending while dying, so I mean. But I suppose we can do them. Screwdriver. Fuel. Lighter. Lever. Nope. 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 Fuse. Yes. And I think it's actually fine that I don't have the wire cutter. Because I'm pretty sure you can actually just use the bolt cutter, which doesn't make much sense, but... And if it works, who am I to say no? Which is also another weird thing. Where would you use the bolt cutter for real, too? It's just so weird. Dimitri, I guess. Candle, please. Hey, witch. I guess I'll take the mine. Sure, tell her about the witch. Sure. Here. What's up the phone? Go back at the phone. Where you're usually from? Go on. 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 Okay. Yeah, I need this puzzle. Candle. Oh, that was wrong. Fuel. Lighter. Key. So apparently I failed this. Because it says here. It says here. If in like the steps for the other endings. If you fail the puzzle, you have to say nothing to her. And I don't actually remember this happening. If you get the puzzle right. But that is the correct puzzle, right? Like the correct answer. Because you need to get the... You get the key. So... I'm not quite sure. No. Sure, it doesn't really matter. Keep going. Run so that it ends faster. Then... Sure, bread this time. Leave. Hey, Dimitri. And I mean, it doesn't matter now. I just wait to the end. No, let's try it in front of her, because why not? That actually make her happy? What? That made her happy? Why would that make her happy? No! Wait, excuse me. What was that? What was that? I'm not crazy, am I? Huh? Oh, also, I just noticed. I can't really see, but there's something here that disappears. What was Clover doing? What was Clover doing there? You know, okay. I guess. I really like that. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I can't arm the mine. I forgot about that. Otherwise, the game just ends. Do nothing. And the key. Wait, I thought this was only supposed to happen in New Game Plus. I don't remember this happening in your normal game. Potato. Yes. Hi, Dimitri. Hi, Kurt. No, Kurt. Go. I mean, this doesn't matter either, I guess. It just skips the witch. I guess I talked to Dimitri, although that doesn't really matter. Let me kill the witch, sure. Ah. Okay, we're at the end now. We just have to watch Kurt be disintegrated one more time. That's pretty normal, I'd say. How does this happen? Oh, I forgot this one has... Oh, I get... Oh, there are... So... Okay, that's... Okay. So... Oh, there is Dimitri. Dimitri, is that you? Yes. Thank you for opening my eyes. There was a long stretch where I ignored all of Kurt's request or of Kurt's past. It was good to feel warm from another person. Of course, Dimitri. Thanks for being a good doctor. You were my favorite patient. Feels liberating to move freely throughout the mansion now. No fall, risks, plenty to unearth. I don't want to stay here, though. Where do you want to go? We're not coming back. I want to see what happens next. Even if you fade into the abyss, you'll be there with me. Aren't you supposed to be with Kurt? Like, what were you doing here? I'm sorry about Kurt. Dimitri, he's gone. I want to be with you. Wow, bro. Excuse me. Come. Let's see what awaits. I don't know how Kurt will feel about this one. That it? Okay. Yeah, I guess those are all the endings, right? Big hints. Dimitri, Kurt, Gisela. Alone, Witch, Max, Clever, Deaf, Love. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, so where do you use those items then? I mean, I can't really find anything that, like, any website that kind of explains it. Huh. Yeah, that's so weird. I can't find anything. Well, whatever, I guess. Let's, I guess we'll save. I guess. And, exit. Oh, I didn't actually mean to exit completely. Well, I guess it's fine. I was not gonna do anything anyways. Get cheat. Oh, you know what? You're right. They might actually. Let me just check real quick. There are 8 achievements we didn't get. Let's see. Oh, 8 of them are hidden. There was like a way to see hidden achievements. Where wasn't there? Like in the store page, I think. Yeah, here. I think. I guess it's the ones that are black and white. Um. Oh, there's some here that are interesting. Oh, there's no description. Okay, there's 2 for Renata, because I didn't get her to 5 hearts, so there's 1 for 4 and 5 hearts. End of her rope. And there's the... Okay, so that's where you use the rope, I assume? Baby mode. The happy ending? The happy ending. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we can look at... Instead of all endings, all achievements. Does that help? I think that might be easier. All achievements? Let's see. Achievements. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted. Guide, I guess? Steam Hunters. I don't know if this is a safe website. There are no guides. Which is actually kind of crazy because it's not like this game is that niche. What? Achievement help? I guess? Yeah, because it's like, okay, let me... Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, because there's even one called, it's kind of interesting, called The End of Potato, and there's like, oh, Potato's Downfall. There's like a distorted face here that we didn't see. But there's no guide or anything, which is kind of weird. Oh, okay, I know how to get one of them. I know how to get baby mode, actually. I just start the game. Let's see. Sure. Hey, Jarek. Yeah, yeah. Hello, hands. Did you know you have hands? Oh, the actual developer responded to this one. You're supposed to say no. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, that's not exactly what you're supposed to do. Wait. Idle screen. Yes. But the game normally. No. Okay. The foyer is completely empty. Where are they hiding? Found you. That's what where everyone is. You don't remember the long speech, anything. You shake your head. Your memory is getting worse. We should, probably leave. That was a close call earlier. Don't want to repeat it. Oh my god, that was so cool. Such a good ending. Oh my god, that was such a good game. Oops. Oops. What am I doing? Such a good end. Such a good game. Wow. Incredible. That was baby mode, right? No? I didn't see any achievements pop up. Unless it's this one. Wait, if I say no, it skips the Jarek scene. I've seen Cooking Companions, and I don't know who that guy is. Whatever. Oh, wait a minute. To, to get, you have to... No? They're hiding. What? I'm confused. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, I have to... Oh. Before it's completely empty, you're getting hungry again. Aren't you? That's what everyone is. You don't remember the long speech or anything? That's okay, the same thing. It was getting worse. Should probably... Okay. Then you just press no again. Where it's completely empty. Getting hungry again. Your luck seems to be awful with these hallways, right? Nope. You're drenched in a cold sweat. You ask Potato where everyone is. You were laughing about the hallway. For over 5 minutes. You shake her head. You're turning back now. Okay, no. The hallway temperature is below freezing. Someone there? Okay, that actually scared me, I'm not gonna lie. That actually scared me. I was not expecting that. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, what was that? Okay, no need to do that game. Oh my god. Is it in here? Oh, that's Dimitri ending. Oh, I don't remember seeing this either. What a nice face you have, Kurt. What was that face, bro? Duck has been eating some weird shit. Yeah, I don't think it's even here. What was that? Is it? No, it's not even here. That's so weird. Okay. Oh. Okay. Um. I mean, yeah, I don't know how it would. It doesn't really explain. There's no. I mean, I guess. I guess we can see if there's an achievement thing here, achievement guide or something. Let me see. Like video format. Or actually, wait, I think I know a better idea. Maybe we can find that in the Steam community page. That's works sometimes. Where's the community page? Here? Guides? Why are there only 3 guides? Okay, that's not quite it. There's one that's in Russian for some reason. I guess it's if it's I can't read it though. Discussions? Oh, I think I did see them. It's just that they're talking about like stuff that we already did, like the baby mode. Unless, well, I mean, I'm looking here. Let's see. Human help. Oh, roping you in and dream. Oh wait, here. Wait, what do I need to do? Okay, wait. New game plus. Yeah, quick companions content. Sure. Thank you. Sure. Then I need to get the rope. I guess goodbye candle. He's nice, I guess. I go to Gisela. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised I never did this, because this is a bit out of the way, kind of. Get the rope, we talk to Gisela. Then give Gisela the rope. I don't know why, but here for you. What the hell's that smell? A rope? Give me the... I'll take the rope from you. Apparently you can imbue ropes to the Saint Witches. Do you believe that would work? No. I hate witches. Don't need a rope to deal with them. Wow. Fantastic. I guess that's it. Okay, let's see. What else? There's also here Deer Dream. Oh. I don't know if you remember this. There's like one part of the game that you go to the bedroom, and then I clicked look at the window like a bunch of times. It said like there's like a single tree in the backyard or something like that. You have to click it 20 times. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No. No. Yes. No. I have to go it anyways. No. I tell the truth. Doesn't really matter. I guess go over Renata. I don't know. Not like I need any items. I just need to go to the bedroom. Hey, black hole. Sure. Yeah. Hey. Crack the fuse in your hand, letting the pieces fall to the ground. I don't know if there's another one of those. I guess, see what you can do downstairs. Fuse. Wire cutter. Lever. Wait, what? Why can I not skip this? Here comes another comforting. I don't remember this. Hello? You can barely make out a light in the distance. You slowly make your way through the dark hallway. There's... You begin your descent. Something is approaching. Hello? What? Oh, it's this. How do you even trigger this though? Oh, I guess it's you trigger this if you go with Renata instead of Dimitri? Weird though. This doesn't matter. Sure. Keep it on, please. I don't want to see your whatever you have under there. Sure, let me carry it. Gun. Oh, I never seen this. Renata's in the cellar, trying to find Dimitri's body. Please help her. I want to bury his remains somewhere sacred. I'll find him, Kurt. Rest easy. Rest. There's no resting with her around. We exit the bedroom and run into the cellar. Okay. No. Speaking of which, Renata's in the cellar and she mentioned she found something you might be interested in. I appreciate the heads up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever talked to Gisela here. Mine? No, goodbye, mine. Why does that why does that make her like me? How about the witch? Sure. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? I think we're back. Yeah, we're back, we're back, we're back. Finally. Let me... Here. Alright, we're back. I don't even know what my internet went out. It's weird. Well, it does that sometimes. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. So let's continue. I forgot what we're doing. Oh. Okay, so the thing I did. Hello. The thing I did, I don't know if it showed on the stream, because I think the internet went out maybe earlier. Is that I put the gun on in the oven and put fire on it, and that gave me one achievement for, I think it's called happy ending or something. I hope the stream is fine now. Let me see. Oh, I can't really look at it. I guess I can check the Oh, I think you... Yeah, the stream died. I don't know why I can't see your chat message. Oh, I think I can see it now. Oh, okay, there. I guess I just had to update the little what's the name? The little OBS thing. There. All right. So yeah, I just did the pistol thing. Thank you, by the way. I just did the pistol thing. Now I forgot what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do again? It was look at the here. Wait, is it here? Look out of the window. Then I have to do this a lot of times. There's a snook tree. Uh-huh. There's just an oak tree, indeed. There's just an oak tree. I knew there's gonna be something with this. Right? Game? Why did I hear someone laugh? Oh. This is Dear Dream Studios. Thanks for playing. Use the guide to find this, right? Indeed, I did use a guide. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointing you for cutting corners. Hey, I'm not gonna be here for 20 years, okay? I won't be here 20 years trying to find this. Although, to be honest, I did kinda try this. I mean, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of slack here. I just didn't go too far. As your reward for finding this, wanted to tell you about planned content that was ultimately cut from their weight. Yeah, sure, why not? Originally, details of the main character's past would only be revealed if you gained Hearts of Kurt. The reason for cutting this, too many details, twists, would have been hidden from most players. Makes sense. Although I do think for games like this, most people will try to get all endings, or at least the main ones, so... I don't know. But I do agree, Kurt and Renat... Oh, oops. Kurt and Renat were the least popular characters of playtesters. Renata, really? I feel like Renata would be the most popular. That's crazy, actually. So it didn't make sense to hide the key story details from behind them. One scrap mechanic was having to run through the mansion, timed, while the ghost set up roadblocks and traps for you. This importantly just wasn't fun to play. Fanning in and out multiple times really disrupted the flow of reading, so it was cut. One mechanic that will frustrate players is the inventory system. I imagine this is maddening, but I made most items in the game completely useless. Ah, okay. I get it now. They were useless. Okay, makes sense. Just like in life, sometimes stuff is simply junk. There also was a more involved questline for Max and Clover in the game. This was cut due to the time constraints and playtesters preferring one over the other, preventing them from seeing a bunch of content. The biggest piece of removed content was Nightmare Mode. Oh, there was Nightmare Mode in Cooking Companions, actually. I wanted to include it with the release of the game, but playtesting revealed it was too frustrating. The idea was to give players 5 minutes to solve a puzzle. Programming this was a nightmare, so unfortunately I had to get rid of it to prioritize finishing the game. Another coding nightmare that resulted in cut content, making it so that the gun would follow you around. What? Excuse me, what is that supposed to mean? Literally? Originally, the witch would try to tempt you throughout the mansion by placing the gun in plain sight. Oh. Most players would pick it up and try to use it on the witch, and getting a deserved ending for that. The reason for cutting this is because from programming standpoint, it would require having double the amount of coding for all the variables. You can still do this, but it's either by bringing the gun to her at the end of the game, or hiding it under the pillow and bringing it to her at the end of the game. Good to know. Lastly, originally, the witch's different forms were locked behind the heart system. This was cut because most players would miss all of it, especially if they were focusing on Carter or other characters. I'm extremely humbled by the reception to Dreadweight and the Cooking Companions. Your fan art, social media posts, videos, playthroughs. I tried to watch all of them. That's nice. For the sequel, I wanted to try create a horror experience that both new and old players would enjoy. As of writing this, I have no idea if I achieved this goal. I'm expecting that most players will be too scared to continue past certain points. Nah, I wasn't really scared. I really liked it, actually. It was good. Aside from that one like duck jump scare for like the baby mode thing, why was that? Why, I don't know, man. That kind of put me a little bit on edge. I don't know if Dreadweight's approach any more into horror will work, but I do know I put my heart and soul into this game. What do you mean? Cooking Companions was even worse than this in terms of horror. What do you mean? I never could have imagined this. Thank you for playing and thank you for watching. This game, like Cooking Companions, was created with about an hour or two each night dedicated to it. If I can make this, you can create something wonderful if you persevere long enough. Ah, just hang in there and do your best. For me, I hope to keep making horror games for all of you. Thanks for playing. Ah, that was nice. That was a wholesome message. He's gone. Okay. That's a wholesome message. That's nice. Okay. So, let's see. Bugs read and see if I can find anything else about the other achievements. Although I think this might be it. Stuck on some achievements. What is this one? Dummy and live your life. I think I got these. Human help. No. Missing unlocks from extra gallery. Achievement help. Roping you in. Achievement help. Waiting patiently, we did that one. Game launcher. Oh no. Wish I could. Wish I could. Random clover jump scare. Oh, this is the thing that I saw. I'm not crazy. It does exist. Random clover jump scare. But I kind of went back before it even happened. Players have a 1% chance of encountering this. Well, I guess I'm pretty lucky, huh? Alpha Alone ending. Did I play the demo? Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't mean to let that happen. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know how to get the other end. The other endings, not the other achievements. Although, actually, what was the? Was it here? Wait, let me see. Do I have the gun? I do. Let's try one thing real quick. Universe of the Witch. Yes. One dimension. Hey, Witch. Can I, like... Yeah. You have the gun. What do you want to do? Yeah, let's do it. It's over. I don't think she's gonna care, I'm not gonna lie. Goodbye, Witch. Wait. Isn't this the exact same thing that Jarek said? Are we Jarek? No, but we're a woman. Unless... I don't know. You better not miss. A dark plume of gas comes out of the gun. Did she... modify it? You don't have time to comprehend it. Your head hits the floor, completely severed from your body. Oh. Oh, that was one more achievement, I guess. The last sound your ears hear is of her cackling. Your body only lasts a week. Oh, that's technically an ending, I guess. Even though it's not necessarily an actual ending. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's because it's one of these. Okay. Yeah, I... no idea how to get the other ones, though. What is this? That's the... okay. I mean, there are some locked stuff still. For some reason. No idea how to get that, though. Also, this. What was this even supposed to be? This, like, mushroom eating dream thing. I mean, we only saw it once because it was if you fail the fuse puzzle. That's when you get it, I'm pretty sure. But what was that supposed to, like, really mean? Oh, it's a pixel art. I have no clue. Okay. Well, let's watch the thing then. Let's see. I have Game Theory made a video on this, although I kinda doubt it. I kinda doubt it. I miss MatPat, man. MatPat was the GOAT. Let's see. YouTube? Um... Red Weight Theory? Game Theory. Oh, they do. Oh my god, they have how many videos? Okay, no, it's only one. It's just that they did like a GT live of it. Okay. Okay, there's one video. Okay. Then I guess let's watch it. Oh, or is there two actually? What is this one? No, this is for cooking companions. All right. Let's see. 24 minutes. It's not my pet, my boy. No, this guy is awesome too. Let me also get the link. I never did this before. I have to see, how do I edit the description of a stream that's already ongoing? I actually don't know how to do that. Oh, here, edit video. Is that it? Because I want to put the link of the video in the description. Um, video. Oh, not MatPat. Game Theory video link. Here. All right. I don't know if that change happens immediately. I assume maybe. I guess we'll see. I kind of need to see it. Yeah, I think it did work. All right. So, I need to change the capture here to this one. I think it's this one. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Apparently game capture cannot capture that. Cannot capture a browser. I guess I'll just do display capture. Here. Hold desktop here. That kind of works, right? Here. Alright. Let's see. 24 minutes. Is this even about the story? This might not be about the story. Anyways, let's watch it anyways. I want to play this game too. Lazy games. Man, there's so much I want to do. Let's go. Oh, I don't think it's... Wait. I need to unmute the desktop thing. Let me just take the opportunity. Wait a minute. I have a little like pad here, like a little, it's called a V pad. Really cute, but is she loud sometimes? I have to lower here. Oh hey Angel, welcome back. Yeah, they're so nice and normal and definitely okay in the head.
What makes the chump
Let's see.
pets from cooking companions different? Why did these 4 kids go on to become these adorable little kawaii vegetables instead of horrifying ghosts like everyone else does in this series? Well, after 3 years, we finally have our...
Wait, is this about Dread Weight or is this about cooking companions? I'm confused. Also, you know, let me take the opportunity to say, I don't think actually.
There's a sequel and with it, another crackpot theory. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that never dreads the weight of lore. And there's a lot
miss
weighing
Game
on
Theory
my shoulders today because we are once again exploring the deep world of Slavic folklore with our adorable vegetable friends. That's right, we're talking about the sequel to the indie horror dating sim, Cooking Companions, the visual novel turned horrific cannibal nightmare fuel taking place in the 1930s. In that game,
Oh, that was a bit low. All right.
we took on the role of the...
Okay, wait, that makes it too loud for me. Let me raise it in the actual OBS here. Or I guess it's better if I do this. I do 1, and then I raise it a little bit more. Thank you for saying it, by the way. Maybe this is too loud, actually. We'll see.
Baba Yaga, an immortal...
Okay, wait. I'm going to lower it a little bit, and then put it... Holy shit, bro. Don't scare me like that. Well, it's actually crazy. Because, like, okay, I just need to say this. You know the ARG thing? About that, like, ARGs do the thing of, like, the announcement. It's like the... Bro. It actually literally happened with me right now. But with my cell phone. Because they, like, send warnings when there's, like, a lot of rain. When there's like heavy rain, but it has never made that sound before. It was always silent, and like the phone just like, you know, vibrated. It never made a sound. Bro, that scared me so bad. Bro, I thought I was in the ARG for a moment. Holy. Alright. I think this is better now.
witch from Slavic folklore.
Yeah, a little bit lower. Yeah, I think this is bad. This is good. You tell me.
That feeds on people that stumble upon her cabin in the Tartarus Mountains. Slowly, when the Cooking Companions, the visual novel turned horrific cannibal nightmare fuel taking place in the 1930s. In that...
Yeah, they are. They're so scary, bro.
game, we took on the role
Especially
of the
after
Baba
seeing
Yaga,
RGs.
an immortal witch from Slavic folklore that feeds on people that stumble upon her cabin in the Tartarus Mountains. Slowly, we end up eating our latest potential romantic companions. They do say the quickest way to someone's heart is through their stomach. These characters then go on
That's
to
true.
haunt us as we continue our slaughter. However, they aren't the only things that are haunting us. Throughout the games, we are also introduced to the Chompets, sentient kawaii vegetables that want to play games, help us out, and stop us from killing more people. Mostly. One of them, Potato, is actually quite okay with the whole murder thing, so long as he can get his hands on something he calls the secret. We've had ideas about what this secret could be for a while now, with the most likely one being that it's the Baba Yaga's ability to live forever. But now, we've got ourselves a sequel, Dreadweight, and it not only reveals what the secret really is, it also finally answers a question that we have had since the beginning of this series. Why are the Chompets different? Why did they become adorable vegetables when our latest companions just became horrifying spirits? Was it because they were children? Was it because they were killed inside the cabin? Was it because they were killed specifically by Baba Yaga herself? Well, grab your carving knives, theorists, because we've got a whole new mansion to explore, and it is full of cryptic messages, Slavic folklore, and a brand new cast of characters to woo over. And
Definitely
they're all
not
gonna come
victims.
together to help us find the truth. I just hope you like the taste of meat.
No one was harmed in the making of this video game.
We start this game once again as the Baba Yaga, along with Potato, who, during the true ending of Cooking Companions DLC, convinced us to go outside, but not to touch grass. Instead, we are to eat everyone we find. We read the same note from that ending about a man named Ivan and swear revenge on the person who sent it to us right before passing out. Suddenly, we wake up in a new location, but something is different. Our way of speaking has changed, and I don't just mean the dialogue. The actual text boxes and menus have changed visual style. Clearly, we are now playing as a different character.
Yeah, the Cooking Companions thing here is the Cooking Companions text box is for when you're playing as Baba Yaga. And this one is the... I mean, do we even know her name? I actually don't know the name of the main character. But whoever she is this one.
Someone separate from the Baba Yaga.
We know she's like a police officer of some kind, or like a border control, something like that. She wants to, like, to catch Kurt. That's all we know, really, about her, I think.
Whose text box style was identical to what we saw in the first game. This new character wakes up in a mansion surrounded by a new group of romanceable characters, each one more intriguing than the last. First is Kurt, our youthful, rich, and mysterious host. There's Renata, Kurt's financial advisor. There's Dimitri, a young doctor who apparently can clean up blood real good. And last, but certainly not least, is Kurt's bodyguard and resident muscle mummy, Gisela. I'm telling you, she took one look at Buff Suki and said, #goals. It's at this point that both of our worlds begin to collide. Baba Yaga reaches the mansion, determined to end Kurt's life. And she is actually a lot more pleasant to look at than I was expecting.
Were you expecting something else? Little old me.
Guys, is it hot in here or is it just the old sauna I'm recording in right now?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
As the night goes on, Baba Yaga slowly kills members of our crew. We are attacked by their ghosts, and we have to figure out who to trust. Baba Yaga, Kurt, or the new adorable spirits following us around, a duck named Max, and a rabbit named Clover. By speaking to all of our new companions, and by doing the Cooking Companion staple of clicking everything over and over again.
I think what I remember, I think Max and Clover are... I think they said they were test subjects? There were previous test subjects from Dimitri and Kurt, right? Like the first ones or something? I think so.
We begin to realize what's really been going on at the mansion. Kurt has been doing experiments on the mansion's inhabitants, including us, wiping all of our memories in order to stop anyone turning him into the authorities. And of course, the game ends with multiple different endings that range from doing just that, turning Kurt in, to burning the mansion down to the ground, to once again falling in love with the Baba Yaga. I never really understood that from the first game, with her being described as an old hag, but now that I've seen her for myself, yeah, I get it. Anyway, that's the main story story of Dreadweight, or at least the surface level one. But as we all know, there is way more than meets the eye with these games. There's a lot of secret lore hiding in this thing. So much so that I'm likely not going to get to cover everything in this video. So if there are mysteries I don't get around to solving today, let me know down in the comments. Or if you just really like this series and want more episodes on it, leave a comment as well. That works too. But let's actually start solving at least some of the game's secrets.
I don't think that I don't think anyone had any other questions because there is no other video. So I mean,
starting with the same ones we did when we covered Cooking Companions. Where are we? When are we? And who are we? So let's start with the easiest one, the where. The Baba Yaga starts the game in Zakopane. But after a less than ideal interaction with a local, we move on. And when we ask Potato where we are...
I guess that guy just doesn't matter, huh? You know what? I can kind of see that. That makes sense. He's just there to shoot her, I guess.
He says, northwest of the cabin. Helpful as always, Potato. That could mean anywhere from the most northwestern part of Slovakia to Poland or even Denmark, depending on how far we've traveled. Fortunately, our other main character seems to be able to...
It could technically even be in the other side of the world because you could, you know, loop around. So, I mean, it could basically be anywhere if you really think about it.
To get a little more information. Kurt mentions almost immediately that we took a boat ride to get to the mansion, and that it's located on an island. Gisela also mentions throwing someone's remains into the Baltic Sea, so surprisingly, I wasn't too far off with Denmark. Although there are a number of islands in the Baltic Sea that would be considered northwest of the...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't think... I think it should be like a really small island now, because they say about like... They talk about just swimming, so it has to be a relatively close island to the shore, and it has to be, I feel like it has to be small. That has like basically only the mansion there, or maybe like a little bit more land than that. So I don't think it's any of these relatively big islands.
Tartarus
my
Mountains.
guess.
So let's get a little more specific. Going back to our trusty Slavic folklore, there is an island that appears in a number of Slavic folk tales. The island of Bujan. This island has the ability to appear and disappear with the tide, which is pretty useful for a guy who's trying to avoid the authority.
How does that work though? Because everything's gonna get inundated. I don't think that's a... You know what? He is a what was it called? Not a witch. He was a... You know, the male counterpart of a witch. A wizard? Whatever, yeah. A lich was a lich. So maybe he can do something like that. I don't know. He protect the mansion from the water.
Some scholars have claimed that Bujan isn't a mythological place, but the Slavic name for a real island. An island known as Rügen, which is located in the Baltic Sea just off the coast of northeast Germany, which would be northwest of the Tartarus Mountains. Near the final moments of the game, we see Kurt being interrogated as he pulls up to a port. When asked where he's coming from, he avoids the question, instead responding,
visiting some friends in Stralsund.
Stralsund is the most northeastern part of Germany and is the closest port to the island of Rügen. In fact, there's now actually a giant bridge connecting the two. So clearly, this mansion is located on the island of Rügen. And that means we're playing quite a way out from where the game first started. Zakopane to Rügen is about 830 kilometers or 516 miles. That would take a normal person around 8 days non-stop on foot. No wonder the Baba Yaga was passing out all the time on the way over. I find it hard just walking 10 feet to the cupboard to grab more M&Ms. So that's our where. Now the question is when. We figured out that the first game took place in the 1930s, and for the true ending of the game, the Baba Yaga left the cabin to terrorize local towns like Zakopane. At the very start of this sequel, the Baba Yaga gets shot by a man in Zakopane. That must mean that the game is following up almost immediately, right? Wrong. Just like we've traveled much further than you'd expect, this game takes place a little further in the future. As you explore the mansion, you can find letters hidden in various drawers, just like you could in the first game. However,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we read all of them. I did not absorb anything. I don't remember anything that any of them said. So I hope he talks about it, because I don't remember what they said at all.
In Cooking Companions, these letters tended to be fictional letters that gave us lore about the fictional characters. But in Dreadway, that's not entirely the case. Some of them are real letters, and sent by very important people. People like President Eisenhower and Joseph Stalin. And these letters are all on public record, which means we can use them to figure out when this game takes place. Two of these letters come from Nikita Khrushchev, the first secretary of the Communist Party, Party of the Soviet Union, and they're addressed to...
Okay. How does he have these letters? Kurt, what did you do? How do you have this in your house?
President John F. Kennedy. One about the Cuban Missile Crisis and one about the state of Russian and US relations, both of which were sent in 1962. This game is taking place 3 decades after Cooking Companions. That is a long time to hold a grudge, Baba Yaga. Although I suppose when you're an immortal witch, what's a few decades? All of that being said, while these letters are a good starting point, there was one other detail that pushes the date back a little further. If you choose to spend time with Dimitri, there's a chance he'll drop this little piece of information.
Glad we're prioritizing economic stability instead of warfare like the Americans colonizing Vietnam.
Well, yeah, apparently so. 30 years? Yeah, probably. It probably.
Americans colonizing Vietnam. Given we just
probably went around the globe.
Letters from the 1960s, he can only be talking about one thing: the Vietnam War. The US put troops on the ground in Vietnam in 1965, and they remained there until 1973. So, for Dimitri to be talking about this invasion in the present tense, the war is still going on. And so, we are playing sometime within those 8 years. I know, it's not the most exact date,
The baby
but
Baba Yaga.
given this game takes place in Germany, it does place us during a really crucial time in German history. After World War II in 1949, Germany split into 2 independent nations: the Federal Republic of Germany in the West, who aligned with the Western democracies like the US, and the German Democratic Republic in the East, who sided with the Soviet Union. Due to these different ideologies, tensions were high, to say the least, and the countries remained divided until 1990, putting this game smack dab in the middle of those historical tensions. During this time, East Germany had a state security...
How did this even work? How did they have this? Oh, I'm not gonna question it.
Remained divided until 1990, putting this game smack dab in the middle of those historical tensions. During this time, East Germany had a state security service known as the Stasi, and it was an open secret that they were tapping phones and reading mail to try and catch Western sympathizers. And guess what we hear from Dimitri when we ask him about the mansion's phone?
It's the only phone in the mansion. Kurt needs it to make calls. Besides, it's bugged.
Isn't the mail monitored too?
And when you ask who bugged the phone, Dimitri responds,
"Don't play dumb. You know they're listening."
It's a perfect match. The time period, the location, the suspicion, it all points to the East German government being the ones who tapped Kurt's phone. They are the ones he is actively trying to avoid, which surprisingly leads directly into the question about who we are in all of this. I've already mentioned that near the end of the game, Kurt is interrogated on the docks of Stralsund. However, he's not being interrogated by just anybody. He's being interrogated by us. As the conversation goes on, the interrogator is knocked out and dragged onto the boat, exactly like we're told about when we first wake up at the start of the game. We are the ones interrogating Kurt at the dock, making us what was known as a Grenzer, basically a border control agent.
Oh, that's kind of what it said.
It goes a little deeper than that. Grenzers were mainly responsible for one thing: shooting anyone who tried to escape across the border. But our character is doing a little more than that. They're running a full-blown investigation. In one interaction with Kurt, he confesses to having someone steal a horse from Baba Yaga, to which we respond,
"Stealing horses is a crime, Kurt. Instructing someone to commit a crime is also a crime. I bet your folder's a kilometer high."
And Kurt replies,
"What? Are you remembering?"
Kurt reacts specifically to us mentioning his folder, as in his case file.
Really good at hiding, huh, Kurt?
Case file means we aren't just a normal border control agent. We are more likely part of the GDR secret police, the Stasi. That's why we know about the mail being monitored, why Dimitri tells us not to play dumb when we ask who bugged the phone, and why Renata also seems suspicious of us to begin with, treating us like we should know about the lack of fair trials given to people like her who were listening to broadcasts they weren't supposed to. We are part of the problem. We are part of the secret police cracking down on people's freedoms. We are one of the bad guys. And in one of the endings, we actually do arrest...
Okay, let's correct that. We are the bad guys. We are the bad guy, but literally everyone is the bad guy as well. There's not a single good person in here. Well, kind of. I mean, I guess Gisela and Renata are gray, I guess. Everyone else is evil, though.
Kurt, leading him to be tortured
some
by
way.
the government and leading dictators to rule the world. So yeah, while we may not be an evil supernatural force like the Baba Yaga, I think you could argue we're actually much worse. However, it's at this point that I've got to be honest, I'm getting a little antsy. We've solved a lot of important details, but none of it really relied on the Slavic folklore that made the first game so interesting. Sure, it's nice to know that we aren't some kind of supernatural being and instead are a real monster, a human being, but if we aren't the mythological creature in this story, then who is? I mean, someone's gotta be from folklore, right? Would be a bit depressing if this time around there wasn't any new folklore for us to dive into. Thankfully though, theorists, there is someone who fills in that need. Our new hospitable host, Kurt. If you haven't noticed, Kurt is a little bit shady. He kidnaps us, wipes our
more than
memories,
shady.
lies to us constantly. Oh, and he lies in our bed to watch us sleep. Dude, at least buy me dinner first.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that.
Maybe not. But if none of that made you realize we can't really trust him, then take a look at what Baba Yaga calls him during the end of the game.
I'm not telling her anything, Kurt.
She's using quotation marks around his name, as if Kurt isn't actually his real name, just another lie. So, if Kurt isn't who he says he is, who is he really? We know that he's a character with a connection
I kind of noticed
to the
that, but I
island
didn't
of
think much
Buyan.
about
We
him.
know that he has a connection to the Baba Yaga, but the weirdest detail is actually from the end of the game, where Baba Yaga holds out an egg, crushes it, and in doing so, Kurt literally disintegrates before our very eyes. That's not usually how death works, but it does tie him to a very specific
we don't know about
character from Slavic folklore, Koshai the Deathless. Like most Slavic villains, there are a lot of stories about this guy, each with their own
looks like
different
Loki.
interpretations. In some, he's Baba Yaga's sibling. Other times, he's married to her, which might explain why she keeps calling him Sweetie in one of the flashbacks. One of the most famous stories is...
And why in one of them they basically marry in one of the endings.
Tsarevich Petter and
Or
the Wizards.
something like that
In it,
anyways.
Koshai isn't a supernatural being like the Baba Yaga. He is instead a wizard, and he uses his magic for one specific goal, to achieve immortality. Looking at Kurt, it's clear he has been doing the same thing. During the final confrontation, Baba Yaga implies that Kurt has been around since the witch trials, which in Europe were between the 15th and the 18th century. So a good century and a half before this game takes place, he has managed to find immortality. And in a conversation with Dimitri, he voices frustration that the Baba Yaga is able to achieve these sorts of things so easily.
Yeah, it was such a nice wedding, honestly. There was a really good cake. It was a bit salty though, and it was like a bit red. I don't know what they put in the cake, but it's pretty good.
While he's having to use science, old tomes, and rituals in order to achieve it, just like Koshai. But Kurt clearly did manage to achieve immortality in the exact same way Koshai did, by disconnecting his soul from his body and putting it inside a needle. He then puts the needle inside an egg, and puts that inside a duck, and then inside a hare, inside a box that is buried in the forest on the island of Buyan.
Oh, a duck and a rabbit. Oh, that all makes sense now.
The exact
and a
same
box.
place Kurt's mansion
And
is located.
it's
Plus,
also
at the
buried.
End of the game, Baba
Yeah.
Yaga finds the box buried in the forest with two bodies inside. During an ending where we arrest Kurt, he is accused of improper storage of animal remains. And throughout the game, we've been haunted by the spirits of Max the duck and Clover the hare. These two spirits belong to the two bodies inside that box. Clover even references having their ribcage broken open and having Max sewn inside. There's also a bunch of other references to Koshai the Deathless throughout the game. Kurt's ceremonial room underneath the mansion contains a throne
that
made
is
for
weird. I
two
didn't even think
people
about
and a
that.
rusty iron sword, which is referencing this painting by Viktor Vatsnisov of another famous story, The Death of Koshai the Deathless. In this story, Koshai steals the wife of the main character, Ivan, but Koshai's horse is
Ivan.
too fast to catch. Koshai, however, lets it slip that Baba Yaga has a faster horse, and so Ivan goes to get it. Baba Yaga doesn't want him to have it, so in the end, Ivan steals the horse. She chases him but fails and falls into a lake of fire, matching a nightmare that the Baba Yaga
I
has
remember
during
that.
Cooking Companions. But with Kurt apologizing about Ivan stealing a horse in the letter and in the final confrontation, it's clear this wasn't just a nightmare. It was an actual event that happened, and Kurt is to blame because he is Koshai, and now he will pay the price for it. So there you have it. Kurt is Koshai the Deathless,
so it wasn't just because
a
he
man
stole the
that
horse.
envied Baba Yaga's ability to
That
live
was right.
forever, and so found his own own means of immortality through dark magic and elaborate schemes. But then, what does this have to do with The Secret, TM? I mentioned it at the start of this episode, and if you've been following our coverage of these games, you'll know that The Secret has been a big mystery throughout each installment of the series. In the first game, Potato continually asks Baba Yaga to tell him the secret. In the DLC, we find out that Potato has been desperate to learn the secret since they were human. And then during this game, Potato is still trying to figure it out. However, despite its constant mentioning, we've never truly known what the answer is, which I guess makes sense. It is called The Secret for a reason. Last time we came to the conclusion that it must have something to do with eternal life, mainly based on Potato giving us this line in the original game.
I'm living longer than expected already, but this is good information to take with me.
If he's living long already, it implies that this secret would be able to extend his life somehow. Then, when I first got to the end of this new game, I felt like we had pretty much nailed it. In some of the game's endings, Kurt will hunt you down and kill you because you gave away the location of his soul egg to Baba Yaga. Just before he does, though, he gives you this line.
You're given the greatest secret humans have ever known, and you squandered it.
During your different playthroughs, Kurt can give you a number of different things, but there is one item that is consistent regardless of your choices. At the start of the game, you are given a drink of water. And one of the responses
I remember that.
Drinking it is, I think I swallowed a hair. As the game goes on, we find out that, yes, it was in fact a hair. Kurt has made everyone in the mansion eat one of his hairs, which in turn makes them immortal, just like he is. So we are now immortal.
Immortal. In quotes.
And according to Kurt, that is the secret that we have squandered. So, case closed. The secret is eternal life, right? Well, not exactly. Because if you do go on to kill Kurt, Potato says this.
Why didn't you brew a stew of some of his hair? I could have had a sip, just enough to learn his secret. Why didn't you let me ask him?
In this moment, Potato seems to know what Kurt's hair does, and believes if he drinks it, then he will learn the secret. If all he wants is eternal life, then why would he need to learn about it after drinking a hair? He'd already have what he was after, which means eternal life cannot be the secret, or at least not the full secret. Earlier on, when you find the box containing Kurt's soul egg, Potato asks once again,
can't I at least ask him about a secret before you do it? Just leave me with his research papers. I can figure it out.
So, the secret has to do with Kurt's research and experimentation. As we've discussed, Kurt didn't achieve his immortality by natural means. He used science and magic to do so. It eventually worked, but in order to achieve it, he had to transfer his soul into something else that he could then hide somewhere safe. During the ending where we burn the mansion to the ground, the duck Max also mentions Kurt helping him achieve a similar goal.
I used to hold out hope that helping Kurt achieve his goals would lead him to helping me, letting my spirit rest or transferring me into another more capable
I remember that.
Transferring me into another body, just like Kurt transferred his soul into a needle inside an egg. The secret isn't the ability to live forever, but the ability to live forever and stay young and capable by transferring your soul into a new body each time your old body fades. That is what Potato has always wanted. When he was human, he wanted to be put in a more capable body, and can you really blame him? I mean, look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. But now he wants out of his starchy prison to return to the world of the living so that he can go on to kill again for himself. But hang on a minute. This may have been how Kurt achieved his immortality, but Potato first tried to learn this from the Baba Yaga, and she's not transferred her soul to stay alive. That was actually our first ever theory on this franchise, but it got debunked thanks to the DLC. So why would he have asked her for the secret if the secret is soul transferring when her immortality wasn't tied to that? Well, she may not have done it to herself, but that doesn't mean the Baba Yaga hasn't dabbled with a little soul manipulation on other people. During the story, both Dimitri and Renata die at the hands of the Baba Yaga, and both of them turn into creepy monster ghosts just like Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor did in the original game. We at first thought this was happening because they died outside the cabin, which would make sense. We aren't in the cabin for this game either.
I mean, you are technically outside the cabin.
And gives gives us
This is
a
in the
little
cabin.
more insight into how we killed Renata and Dimitri.
Tearing their spirits from their bodies was definitely the right move.
She didn't just kill them, she tore their spirits from their bodies. Later on, you can be shot by Kurt, but remember, we're still immortal at this point, despite being shot in the face. But then, Baba Yaga cradles us in her arms and tells us our torment is over. We feel the knife press against us, and suddenly we end up in a white space with either Dimitri or Renata, depending on your romance choices. Just like theirs, our spirits have been allowed to move on, and that was only because the Baba Yaga removed our spirit from our bodies. She too has the ability to manipulate and move souls, and that is why Potato first went to her for the secret. However, the revelations don't stop there, because now that we understand what the secret is, it actually begins to answer another question we've had since the original game.
Also, there's another thing. He can only basically ask her because he's literally tied to her. Like, she's the only one that can see him. So, you know, he can't really ask. Well, that's not completely true. Other people can see him. Kind of. Not as the potato, but as the spirit thing. That's kind of difficult to explain.
Ever since we first...
I don't think he'll be able to actually get an answer out of Kurt himself, though. He would need Baba Yaga to do it for him.
Covered it, we have been wondering why it is that Chompets haunted the Baba Yaga as cute vegetables rather than angry spirits like Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Renata, or Dimitri. It's all because of what we've just been talking about, the soul. Remember, Renata and Dimitri had their souls removed, and from there, they became the nightmare-inducing spirits. That means for Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor to be the same, the Baba Yaga also removed their spirits after death. So if you become a weird, creepy ghost when your soul is removed, does that mean the Chompets are the Chompets because their souls weren't removed? The answer is a resounding yes, because in Dreadweight, we also see what happens when you don't remove a spirit after death. When we find Max and Clover's corpses inside the box in the woods, they are very clearly dead, at least according to Potato, and yet their ghosts still haunt the mansion. Though they aren't angry spirits like Renata or Dimitri. Instead, they're a cute little duck and rabbit, just like the adorable Chompets. Earlier I mentioned that during Max's ending, he wants nothing more than to be transferred into a more capable body, but he also says he'd be happy if he was just allowed to move on, just like Renata, just like Dimitri, and just like us. The reason he and Clover maintain these cute animal spirit forms is because their souls were not removed from their bodies. They're still trapped inside, unable to move on. And that, my friends, is why the Chompets are different. Unlike Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor, the Baba Yaga ate these children but didn't release their souls before doing so. They are now stuck here, unable to move on. It may even be that the reason they're vegetables is because their souls transferred into the vegetables that they were being cooked alongside. We did hear them mention being cooked inside of the oven or the cauldron during the first game, but that's just speculation on my part. Regardless, this is why they constantly beg her to let them move on throughout the original cooking companions.
Will you let us go? Someday, maybe?
All they want is to be free, to have their spirits transferred and allowed to move on. But Baba Yaga couldn't bring herself to do it, because otherwise she'd be completely alone. And as we've seen from her relationship with Kurt, to her relationship with Karen, to holding on to Potato, all she really wants are some cooking companions. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory!
I don't know about that
Thanks
one.
for watching.
A game theory. Oh man, I missed this. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh. Alright. I guess that's it then. Oh, there's another one. Let me see. Is there one that explains the story? I'm not sure. And that isn't like really long. Oh, I guess I put game theory. It's just fury. Oh my god, I punched the mic. I don't know why I'm doing that so much lately. Oh, I guess it's this one. 34 minutes. Story and endings. You know what? Wait, actually, better. Their Dreadweight. Red we all achievements? Because we already kind of knew this story. Oh. I mean, I think, yeah, no, I don't, I think we got everything already then. If there's no like, what is that? I don't know what that is. There's no achievement thing. Achievement ending. What am I saying? If there's no achievement video, then Manly is great, by the way. Then I guess they're probably not important. Alright. Then I guess we're gonna end the stream here then.
What makes the Chompettes from Cooking Companion?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna end the stream here. Next horror game is okay, so I will be posting a video on a horror game called Yuki on my YouTube channel. I already recorded it. Honestly, fantastic game. I recommend it last year. Actually really good. And after that, probably at the end of next week, I think I have the schedule already. I just kind of forgot what I put in there. I think we're gonna play a game called what was it again? Fear the Spotlight, I think. Is it? I have to look because I literally forgot already. Yeah, Fear the Spotlight, which seems fun. I think it's like a PS1 styled horror game. As like an enemy with like I put myself here. Yeah, I'm big now. It's like a spotlight enemy or something. Oh, it makes sense. That's the name. Yeah, but really, it seems fun. So we're gonna be playing that next. I have a lot of games in the backlog, my backlog of a lot of horror, a lot of interesting stuff. So hope you all had fun, and goodbye. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Woo. Thank you for watching. Thank you too for watching. See ya.